Look around you. Really. Look. We live in the safest, most comfortable era in human history. We have cured diseases, we have automated labor, and we have put the entire world's knowledge right here in our pockets. Yet, modern men are more anxious, more depressed, and more lost than ever before. Why? Because we are dying of softness. We have replaced the wild with the wireless. We have traded the roar of the hunt for the blue glow of a screen. We have created a society that worships comfort, and in doing so, we have built an invisible cage. We shrink from challenge, we negotiate with our goals, and we seek dopamine in glass rectangles instead of discipline in action. We are a generation of lions, trained to behave like house cats, purring on silk pillows, while our spirit slowly withers away, wondering why we feel no roar inside. The myth of motivation. You are waiting for the perfect moment to start. You are waiting to feel motivated. This is the first great lie of modern culture. Motivation is a fair weather friend. It shows up only when you are rested, only when the sun is shining, and only when the task is easy. But life is rarely easy. When the fog of fatigue sets in, when the heavy lifting begins, motivation vanishes. It leaves you cold and alone on the path. Relying on motivation is like building your house on shifting sand. It will collapse under the first storm of reality. The warrior does not need motivation. The warrior needs identity. He does not ask, "How do I feel?" He asks, "Who am I?" The silent poison. We have traded our focus for a temporary high. Every notification, every endless scroll, every cheap entertainment is a microscopic piece of your potential being traded for a momentary buzz. You think you are relaxing, but you are being conditioned. Your brain is a supercomputer that is being hijacked, being taught to jump from one bright object to the next until you lose the ability to sit with yourself in silence. And in that silence is where your life is actually happening. Distraction is the ultimate weapon of a weak mind. It is the thief of greatness, the silent killer of the soul. The Stoic anchor. 2,000 years ago, the most powerful man on earth sat in a tent on the edge of the empire and wrote down a simple truth. Get the free 12-page Stoic discipline playbook at the link below. Build your empire quietly, one disciplined day at a time. His name was Marcus Aurelius. He didn't write for an audience. He didn't write for fame. He wrote to save his own soul from the poison of power. His tool was Memento Mori. Remember, you will die. This wasn't morbid. It was a brutal dose of clarity. It stripped away the trivial. It made excuses seem pathetic. When you realize your time is not just limited, but actively bleeding away, you stop negotiating. You stop waiting for a sign. You stop being soft. You start acting. The tree of character only grows through the storms. It needs the wind to strengthen its roots. The path of resistance. The cure for softness is not a new app. It is not a motivational coach. The cure is voluntary hardship. The Stoics knew this. They sought resistance to build an unbreakable spirit. Take the cold shower. Feel the ice against your skin. Lift the heavy weight. Feel the strain in your very bones. Have the difficult conversation. Say no to the easy pleasure, even when every nerve in your body screams for it. Every time you choose the harder path, you are making a public oath to yourself. You are declaring, "I am not my urges, I am my decisions." You are killing the boy so that the man can finally be born. Your word is your life. Stop trying to change your whole life tomorrow. That is another trap. Choose one thing. One micro-habit. Commit to it for 100 days. Make it public. Put your honor on the line. Let the world see if you are a man of your word. If you break this small promise, you are telling yourself that your word means nothing. But if you keep it, you are not just building a habit, you are rewriting your identity. The question is not whether the Stoic path works. The question is, do you have the courage to make an oath and keep it? If this message stayed with you, subscribe. Thank you for being here. Be present. Walk with honor. Follow the path.